Hey guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. I'm starting my day off just with a very mushy banana that needs to be eaten, and I'm about to go for a run. Hoping to get in, a good run before it gets too warm. It's already about half an hour later than I wanted to go out, but that's okay. So eating banana and going for a run. I'm back from my run, lots of water, showered, relaxed, and I have a lunch meeting at the vet today, but, well, it's a meeting at lunchtime, but we're not getting lunch, so I have to eat something. So I'm gonna have kind of a late breakfast, early lunch combined into one. So I'm gonna make some, like a quinoa salad. I added some steak spice, obviously no meat in it, just like pepper and other stuff, and some chili flakes. So the quinoa's all done. I have lettuce and some sugar snap peas. So I should wait for this to cool a little more, but I gotta go soon. So just adding that to there. And then I'm using the avocado, lime and jalapeno avocado dressing. Interesting. Let's see what I think of the dressing. Not bad. I think I do, well, I almost like the balsamic, garlic balsamic one a little better, but no, this is still really good. Alright, so I'm gonna have this for lunch and then go to the meeting. I'm back from my meeting and I'm just gonna do some baking. So I decided, I found a recipe from ambitiouskitchen.com. I have coconut flour that I just don't know what to do with, essentially. And it's a big bag, and coconut flour, it holds more moisture than regular all-purpose flour, so you can't just do like a 1-to-1 ratio. It's like a third, but yeah, then you have to have more eggs. And anyway, so I've been looking, trying to find actual recipes that have it. So I found this one. It's coconut, the best coconut flour chocolate chunk bars. And then instead of chocolate chunks, I have cacao nibs that I also got, and I hate them. To me, it tastes like I'm eating tree bark. So I'm hoping that if I bake them, then it'll taste better. So I'm gonna use that, the cacao nibs. Cocoa nibs? No, it's cacao. Cacao nibs in place of the chocolate chips that they suggest. And yes, I shall see. But with coconut flour, yeah, they say it's lower in carbs, but higher in fiber, and obviously it's gluten-free. And they say it's a lot better for you than your regular all-purpose wheat flour. But yeah, so we'll see. I saw a lot of recipes for pancakes as well, what I think would be a good idea too. But anyways, let's give these best chocolate or best coconut flour chocolate chunk bars a try. We have our eggs, and we know I can't crack them with one hand, so I've already cracked them. So just whisking that slightly. Then I'm adding in a 1/4 cup of melted coconut. That's that one there. And then I have honey, so 1/3 cup of honey. And that's the one my student gave me, that, I forget the flavor now, snowberry or something, but yeah, that's good. Alright, I'll get the rest of that in. And then about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm just gonna eyeball it in. 1, 2, and then also a 1/4 cup of almond milk that I almost forgot. So now we're gonna whisk this together. And then in the small bowl, I'm going to mix my dry ingredients. So in the dry ingredients, I'm doing the 1/2 cup of coconut flour, and like I said, it absorbs super well, so that's why you only need 1/2 cup, whereas usually you'd use like 1.5 cups if you had regular all-purpose flour. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and just a little bit of salt. So now I'm going to mix this into here. Oh, that's such a small amount. And just folding it together. All mixed together. Now we're gonna add just under 1/2 cup of cocoa nibs. Going the healthier route, not doing chocolate chips. But yeah, these are so bitter, they're disgusting. so just to eat them raw. So I'm hoping that baked into this, you'll actually get that kind of cocoa chocolate flavor because they're, yeah, I don't like them. All right, so just mixing this one more time, and then I'm going to put it in my pan and bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. I'm now just trying to make it as even as possible. There is baking soda in it, so I hope it rises, but this is looking pretty thin, like this much. All right, let's go. Interesting. I just took it out, and it's a lot darker than I thought. That's okay. And I thought it would be more like harder, but it seems more very squishy, like a cake. However, it can still harden up. So I'm gonna leave it for 10 minutes in the pan on the rack, and we shall see. I have cut them now. Oh, it's not too bad. Interesting. All right, let's try this. Ooh, and they'd have lots of chocolate chunks. The batter part, like the cake part, is really good. Let me just have some of just the cake. The cake part is delicious. Using the coconut flour worked well. It's a little bit moist, but it holds its shape really well. But those nibs, they're just chewy, and they didn't melt at all, which is fine, but I thought they'd have more of their chocolatey flavor come out when you bake it, but no. Gotta make sure I don't spill any, especially with the cacao nibs. Yeah, the cake is delicious, and then you're still chewing and crunching those weird bark-like pieces. I don't know. So, this is a good recipe, but you have to actually use chocolate. Don't try to go the healthy route and use the pure cacao nibs, because no. I'll still eat it, because it does taste good. I'll just avoid eating all the cacao parts. We are going to go eat dinner out to Bin 4. We were doing lots of shopping, but didn't find anything that we're looking for, and now I am in a grumpy mood, and Dan's like, oh, what should we make for dinner? And I'm like, I don't care. So
wasn't that bad.
So we're gonna go out for dinner, so we don't have to plan it. Yeah, so we were right by Bin 4, so we thought that would be a good idea, and so I'm gonna have the ginger soy tofu burger, which I know I love, and maybe half fries, half salad, so it's a little healthy. Although I did have a very big salad for lunch today with quinoa. So, and I went for a run. So yeah, I'm allowed to eat a burger today. There's my tofu patty underneath. We're back home again. We've relaxed, watched some TV, so now we get to have cake. So I just cut a small piece, smaller than what we did when it was actually Dan's birthday. But again, let's appreciate the 6-layer cake. Anyway, it's fantastic. Very rich though. But delicious. So that's what we're gonna finish off tonight with, and I will see you guys next week on What I Ate Wednesday, and this weekend for my birthday vlog. Yay! We'll see you guys later. Bye.